Singles Inferno Season 5. If you just want the answers, here they are. Subeen and Heesun. They've been posting each other on Instagram and described what they built as a cherished connection. Some people read that as a hard lunch. Here's why it matters. Healthy long distance isn't just missing each other. It's a structure. They said they were talking almost 5 days a week and doing phone calls. That's not vibes. That's relationship management. And the reunion detail was telling Subin initially considered ending it because he didn't want long distance. Then he changed his mind when he realized her return wasn't never, it was later. That shift from forever thinking to timeline thinking is often what saves long-distance couples. They're still learning each other, feelings kept growing, and now she's back. This is the strongest still-going storyline. Now, Seungil and Minji. They are not together. Minji said they didn't go on date after the show, and reaching out felt one-sided. That's a big psychological marker. When effort becomes uneven, the relationship stops feeling mutual and starts feeling like waiting. Seungil described them as close friends. Minji said she doesn't even know how to define what they are. And that gap is the painful part. Because close friends can sometimes be a soft landing phrase, not necessarily malicious, but it can function as emotional fog. One person wants clarity, the other person keeps it blurry. And blurry relationships are exhausting. Minji also said something that sounded genuinely sad. That the person she liked still feels stuck in Inferno. How sad is that? This means the connection didn't move forward into real life. It stayed inside the show. Next, Minasue and Sunghoon. Not together. We already suspected, and the reunion basically confirmed it. Sunghoon said they stayed in touch, but both got too busy to meet up. Minasu's perspective was more psychological and honestly very real. She said her time in Inferno was uncomfortable, and looking at him brings those memories back. That's a trigger response. It's not, you're a bad person. It's, my nervous system remembers how I felt back then. Even if he's a great guy, and she said he is, the association can still make the relationship feel uncertain outside the island. And that's the key distinction. On the island, reliance can look like romance. In real life, you find out whether it's love or just survival closeness under pressure. Now, Goeun and Sungmin, also not together. Goeun said they had a few meals after filming, but articles came out quickly, so meeting publicly became difficult because of a spoiler. Sungmin said work got in the way and timing was hard. They tried, but it just ended up this way. Summary. Subeen and Heesun likely dating, still seeing each other. Minji and Seungil, hell, not together. Minasue and Sunghoon, not together. Goeun and Sungmin, not together. Maybe a friend zone? So yeah, if you skip the reunion, you're cut up. Now, I want to hear your take. Do you prefer couples who keeps things private until it's stable? Or do you think clarity early on is healthier? Drop your read in the comments and let's yap about the psychology of all of it.